Hey guys, welcome back to the X-Files. This is season 2, episode 18, and it's called Fearful Symmetry. I really like that as a title. Don't know how it's going to slot in to the episode, but we are going to find out as we're going to get started. Let's go. Oh, I'm getting some Tom Cruise risky business vibes from these fellas.
Nadie te paga para que bailes, Roberto.
What? What? Okay. Earthquake? What? I heard a roar. A growl. Oh, wow. What? Invisible Godzilla? Wow. I heard an elephant. Oh, poor guy.
This fog's gonna slow me down.
Oh, it is an elephant. What? Whoa. Oh, wow. Whoa. Wow.
She was just lying there when we found her, officer.
Oh. Poor baby. I don't know what this one could be about at all. It seemed that there was something invisible involved that sounded like an elephant, and then you saw the real elephant. But that doesn't really make sense. I think I'm stumped on this one. No idea.
We heard a noise like thunder, then glass everywhere.
It's not surprising the security monitors don't have a recording of anything either.
What the janitors describe sounds more like a sonic boom.
No sonic boom did this.
Yeah. Wow.
Construction worker who was killed had his spine crushed like a string of seashells.
Whoa.
A circular abrasion on his torso and roughly the shape of an elephant's foot.
Oh, what?
Other workers at the site said they felt the ground shake, followed by a faint whiff of animal odor in the wind.
What?
Mulder, if you're still suggesting that the elephant did this, it just defies logic. Somebody would have seen it.
Well, if somebody would have seen it, Scully, we wouldn't be here. I'd even be willing to entertain the notion of a black hole passing over the area, but it's not really black hole season either. If I was a betting man, I'd say that it was,
An elephant.
An invisible elephant?
Yes.
Ed Meacham, Fairfield Zoo. Ganesha was a 12-year-old Indian female.
Oh,
She ran herself into exhaustion.
she died.
How did she escape?
When I got the call this morning, I expected to find her cage open or something, but it was locked tight, just like I left it. No signs of tampering either.
elephants are very big, very willful animals. So you're saying there were problems?
Well, the person you're going to want to talk to about that is Willa Ambrose.
Let me ask you something. In your opinion, the damage here on the street, could this have been caused by an escaped elephant?
Sure.
But how is the elephant
What you
invisible?
looking for, Mulder?
Local paper. Want to see if David Copperfield's in town.
Oh. Oh, beautiful.
Miss Ambrose? Well, a federal employee was fatally injured last night, and there seems to be a case developing around the elephant that escaped from your zoo.
I don't want to belabor this, but a man was found trampled to death. An animal from your zoo was found 43 miles from here. No one's looking to place any blame. We're just trying to understand the facts that led up to this incident.
This is where Ganesha was held when she wasn't in her habitat. The zoo was built in the 1940s. The pens and habitats are all too confining. I was brought on to expand and create more humane environments. Unfortunately, these things take time.
Those chains in the ground there.
They're meant to restrict the animal's movement. I disallowed their use when I came to work here. It was Ed Meacham's practice. It reflected an old, non-progressive zoo policy. I'm his boss, and I'm a woman, and Ed doesn't like that much.
Have you spoken about the incident with Ed?
No. I think Ed's got enough dealing with the WAO.
It's a Wild Again organization. They're a radical group that believes any captive animal is a crime against nature.
In the wild, an elephant like that would roam an area of 20 square miles.
Ooh.
According to FBI files, you've been arrested over a dozen times for activities involving the kidnapping of circus and zoo animals.
Oh.
The WAO sees it as liberation.
Were you involved in the liberation of Ganesha?
That would make me an accessory to murder, wouldn't it?
What do you think Ganesha was running from?
You want to see what she was running from? I'll show you.
Yes. Oh, that's what they do to her at the zoo?
This is how Ed Meacham treats these majestic animals. Meacham's a barbarian. He's been torturing animals at the Fairfield Zoo for years.
Even though Willa Ambrose claims that she's put a stop to most of his old practices.
Whatever Will Ambrose's intentions, she's too preoccupied to really know how Meacham operates.
Preoccupied with what?
Preoccupied by what? Yeah.
A lawsuit she's fighting against the Malawi government over a lowland gorilla named Sophie. Willa rescued her from a North African customs house 10 years ago, raised her like a child. Now the Malawi government wants her back. Her obligation should have been to return the gorilla to the wild. All animals should run free.
Even if that means trampling a man to death?
Maybe he should have gotten out of the way.
I'm sure he would have if he'd seen it coming.
Yes.
It's all happening at the zoo, Scully.
Well, we found our suspects. Well, you heard the man. All animals should run free.
What about all the eyewitness accounts, these security tapes from the video cameras?
And their security cameras are poor quality. A gray elephant may not have registered an image on tape in the dim light in front of the building.
Scully.
I'm not buying it, Scully. I think these guys are all talk.
Did you check out the night vision camera they had lying on the shelf? It wouldn't surprise me if they tried to capitalize on their success by liberating another animal. Willa Ambrose said that the zoo was in trouble financially. The loss of another big exhibit could shut them down entirely. And where are you going?
Talk to the animals.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Oh.
Did anybody ever tell you the camera loves you, Frohickey? I'm in the town of Fairfield. What do you know about it?
Lots of strange lore. Animals escaping, disappearing without a trace.
Any idea why?
You're not far from the Mountain Home Air Base. Major UFO hotspot.
No animal at Fairfield Zoo has ever brought a pregnancy to term. The woman who runs the zoo has a gorilla that knows sign language, supposedly with a vocabulary of 1,000 words.
Wow.
If that's the lovely Agent Scully, let her know I've been working out. I'm buff.
Mulder.
Mulder, it's me. I just followed the kid from the WAO to the zoo. He's just about to make it over the fence.
Oh, whoa. Oh, I have a bad feeling. I think he's gonna die. So what is he going to liberate today? Oh!
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, no.
There's a member of the WAO on the premises. What's going on?
They're upset.
Calm down.
The tiger's gone? What? Oh, God. He's out. Yeah, I thought that this guy would die. Oh. 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 It's invisible. Proof. Proof.
Tiger is missing and a member of your organization is dead. For such a principled man, you show an amazing lack of emotion.
If the tiger killed this person, then it was a natural act.
You know, that guy really pisses me off. Have they found the tiger yet?
No, but I took a look at the cassette from the kid's recorder. He wasn't killed by the tiger. That kid was killed by some kind of phantom attacker.
That kid was mauled to death. He had deep claw marks on his chest and on his back.
I can't explain it either, but I know someone who might be able to.
I would love to hear Scully's explanation for that video.
Is this where you keep Sophie?
Sophie is ill.
Oh,
We're not here to try to take
hang
her
on.
away.
What? Are they going to talk to Sophie, the gorilla? And Sophie will explain what happened? Oh,
About 6
what?
weeks ago, I had to take Sophie
Ask her why.
all the time. Light afraid. Literally, she's afraid of the light.
Oh.
Speaks to you?
Over 600 words.
Is this who you wanted to speak to?
It's basic investigative procedure, Agent Scully. Interview all possible witnesses.
Yep.
Gorillas are highly sensitive creatures.
Why would she be afraid of the light?
There's a chance that Sophie could be taken away from me, and I think that she knows that. Sophie desperately wanted a baby. The brown object in the center is her expression of that.
We're pretty sure of what we're gonna find.
What's that?
This isn't exactly in my job description.
Okay.
Is that the elephant?
elephant's cavity is clear.
Oh,
Ready
man.
for you.
I've been told there's never been a successful pregnancy at the Fairfield Zoo. Well, is it true?
Yes, because bringing a pregnancy to term in captivity is always difficult. It's one of the things I was determined to change when I came to the zoo.
You're right, Mulder. The signs in the uterus and the ovaries are unmistakable. This animal had been pregnant.
What?
What are you talking about?
Whatever it is, it's been going on for some time. And I think you'll find evidence of the same thing when your tiger returns.
You hear that?
Wow. And 2 more gone. They'll find the tiger here, not invisible.
Where's the tiger?
Somewhere inside the construction site. He's got 2 men trapped in there.
I think we can capture this cat without any harm to anyone. I'm ordering you, Ed.
I'm surprised that they're okay. Watch out. Oh no. Oh, he shot. Oh, I thought she shot the trank.
It's all right, Willa. You don't all talk and draw pictures.
Oh, that would be such a terrible position because she didn't want anything to happen to the tiger. But at that point, it's either the tiger or her life. Zoo closed.
This last incident has left the board with no choice but to withdraw all funding.
I'm out of a job. The animals are being shipped out to other zoos starting Monday. It could not have happened at a worse time.
You mean for Sophie?
What I had going for me was my position here, having a place for her. Have the results come in on the tiger?
Agent Scully just finished the test. The tiger had been pregnant too.
It's impossible. There's no chance those animals could get pregnant. No way.
What if they've been artificially inseminated?
That's an extremely fine and complex process. I would have known.
Unless it was done somewhere else. What do you know about alien abduction?
You're kidding me. You think that these animals were taken aboard some spaceship?
These animals that are being taken from locked cages are being returned roughly 2 miles west-southwest of the zoo.
Aliens impregnating zoo animals.
Yes.
Why?
Harvesting the embryos.
Why?
Maybe their own Noah's Ark? To preserve the DNA of these animals that we're depleting to extinction? Whatever it is, that's probably the reason why you've never had a successful birth at this facility. Maybe you should ask Sophie.
You think this is what she's so afraid of?
I believe she's pregnant.
Oh.
And she's afraid of them coming for her baby.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Sophie, come here. They want to know about Sophie's baby.
Will you ask her if she wants to leave here?
Do you want to leave here? She says, light, afraid. She said, baby, go flying light.
What?
A sheriff's deputy came looking to serve you papers. I think it's about Sophie.
Oh no.
I have nowhere else to take her.
No.
I'm serving you with a court order to release a gorilla named Sophie into protective custody.
That's so sad for her.
What are you doing here?
Oh.
I've come to ask for your help.
Oh, wow.
Help with what?
Sophie.
Sophie.
They're putting her in an iron cage as we speak.
Oh,
without
wow.
bars, without windows.
Sophie's been behind bars her entire life. Let her go home, Willis. She'll have the freedom she deserves.
She's mine, Kyle. I won't let her go. She's pregnant.
What?
Sophie's pregnant.
Well, what if she was? Is the baby gonna live out its life behind bars too? She doesn't belong to you. She's not your child.
You won't help me?
No.
I thought he would, you know. These poor animals. This just makes me sad.
I was looking for a pen to finish my report in Willa's office, and that was in her drawer.
It's a small world after all.
Whoa.
I'm with you. I love you too.
That's so sad. He is helping. He will.
Willa.
Sophie, she's still here. He can help. Oh no, she's gone. Oh. Oh. Oh no.
I told you, Hiker.
Oh.
Heard the animals going crazy. I got out of bed to check on Sophie and she was gone.
We have a witness who says that you visited Kyle's office yesterday. Is that true?
Basically to tell him that he'd won, that the zoo was being shut down, that Sophie was being taken into protective custody.
Did you ask him to help you take Sophie to prevent her from being taken from you?
No. That would be against everything Kyle believed in.
But he helped you to rescue her originally, isn't that correct? He had a connection to you and to this animal that went back several years. But you asked him anyway.
No.
Then what was he doing here last night, and why did he give you this note?
Oh. Willa, let's talk. Kyle.
I don't know. I told you. Anyway, why don't you ask Agent Mulder what he thinks happened? He seems to have a novel theory. Maybe it was alien abduction.
Scully, can I talk to you for a second?
I don't think he's told Scully about that theory at all.
You think she's telling the truth? Kyle Lang's death and the disappearance of the animal match the previous incidents. And you've been pushing this alien abduction angle.
I still am, but in this case, Willa's reactions are all wrong. I think she knows where Sophie is, and Kyle Lang died because he knows what she's capable of.
You think she killed him?
I think she'd do anything to protect that animal.
What? No.
Even wait atop a stack of crates for her former lover to walk underneath?
No.
I think
No way. I don't know if Willa killed him. I would be shocked.
Looks like you're in a hurry.
Well, there isn't much to hang around for, is there?
I found evidence that Kyle died a wrongful death. He was hit with a cattle prod. There's gonna be an investigation, so I have to read you your rights.
Wow.
It was an accident. Kyle surprised Ed. He wasn't supposed to be there.
Ed Meacham took Sophie?
Yes. There was no one else to turn to. Ed has her. She's in some building on the road to Boise.
Put it down, Ed.
Oh.
There's been enough violence, don't you think?
I didn't kill Kyle Lang.
Put down the gun and we'll talk about it.
I was only doing what she paid me to do.
Willa.
Where's the animal, Ed?
Wow.
You show me where. We're gonna go there together. Come on.
Oh.
What's she doing?
She's throwing herself against the door.
Oh, wow.
She's gone crazy.
Poor thing.
She's gonna kill herself.
Okay, Ed. Well, you're gonna have to save her. Take your tranquilizer gun. I'll be right behind you.
I've only got one dart in this thing, so you gotta get her out in the light.
Yes. But she's scared of the light. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. What? He's shot
Hey, Meacham!
Mulder. Oh. Did he do that on purpose?
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh my god. Ooh. Oh. Mulder can't read sign language. She's just been taken. What? They took her and her baby.
Sorry.
Where's Sophie?
Lie down. Can we get a paramedic in here? Ed Meacham's been arrested. We picked him up on the way to Boise.
Good.
That's why we found you here.
They took Sophie.
Yeah.
Who did?
Where's Willa?
She's outside. She's going in to make a statement about Kyle Lang.
Where is she?
She's gone.
What did he do to her?
Wasn't Ed. She tried to tell me something. What is that?
Man save man.
We've just received a report of a large animal spotted down off the interstate, just west of the service road off 96.
That's her.
She's
Yeah.
heading back towards the zoo.
Man save man. Oh no, she's not okay.
What happened here?
Animal got hit by a car. Ran off into the field.
Oh no.
No! Sophie! No, no.
Willa Ambrose and Ed Meacham have been charged with manslaughter for the death of Kyle Lang. The motives of the silent visitors who set these events in motion remain unclear. Could this be a judgment on a global rate of extinction that has risen to 1,000 times its natural rate in this century? An act of alien conservation of animals we are driving hard toward oblivion? And if so, might it follow that our own fate and existence could finally be dependent on the conservatorship of an extraterrestrial race? Will man save man?
Sad ending. That was so sad. I love animals. And to see so many beautiful creatures hurt has just been terrible. I didn't expect a good outcome for Willa, but I at least expected something better for Sophie. I just wish that they could have done something in time to stop her from getting abducted. And then they took her baby. She was hiding and so afraid of the light for so long, just for nothing. They just took her anyway. That one was so sad. That's just put me in such a down mood now. There were a few things about this episode that I did like, though. I loved that it highlighted extinction and how important it is to conserve our beautiful creatures on this planet, because we are losing more and more all the time. Too many, way too many. There were a few good moments regarding Scully and Mulder, some nice humorous bits which I really enjoyed, and overall it was a very interesting episode. I would have loved to have heard Scully's theory on the alien abduction. She obviously doesn't believe that that had anything to do with it. However, once again, she's not really seen anything, and she can always prove whatever's happening. I didn't hear her give an explanation for the WAO worker in the zoo that got mauled by the lion. She didn't seem to, the tiger. She didn't seem to have any explanation for that, even though he was clearly getting attacked by something invisible. Nothing for that, but never mind, Scully, your secret is safe with us, that you actually do believe Mulder sometimes. Yeah, I liked this one, even though it was so sad. A tragic ending for poor Sophie and that poor beautiful elephant too. Terrible. Very, very, very sad. Well, guys, this was another episode of The X-Files. I enjoyed it, despite it being such a tragic and sad ending. Anything but that would have been preferred, I think. But until next week, you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon.